don't have a crystal ball, but I can look at really kind of some of the consumption patterns early in the market, working with a lot of enterprise companies out there. And my thinking is, what a lot of people's thinking is that I think many of these high-tech companies, inclusive of Oracle, are getting way out over their skis in terms of building this infrastructure. And I think we're going to end up in 5 years looking back at 2026 as the year everybody made huge bets in building out AI infrastructures and huge amounts of data centers, and they're just not going to be utilized what people think. That's not really happening. There is a demand for AI. There's obviously and people are consuming AI via the high-tech players, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and Oracle as well. But we're not seeing the inflection that everybody thought we were going to be seeing. And the reason is I talked about this on this channel before, enterprises consume technology and spend money on technology at their own pace. And so it's not going to be the pace of the hype. So even though the hype may be, at a solid 10, they're going to be moving at a 3 or a 4. And I understand this impedance mismatch, and I understand, they may be missing some opportunities and using AI as a force multiplier. I get it. But the reality is the majority of enterprises out there only have a big certain pile of money that they can spend on this technology. They're going to spend it in ways that are going to be comfortable for them. They need to onboard some talent. They need to onboard some technology. And also, and many of them are finding they need to change their data. Their data is in such horrible shape that they're not going to be able to use AI effectively. And so they're going to have to go through a 3 to 5 year, data redemption, so to speak, and to make hygienic data, single source of truth, all that kind of stuff. So this AI stuff will even have an opportunity to succeed. And those barriers are still going to be there. So I think that the uptake in use of AI by many of these enterprises is nowhere near what these tech companies think it's going to be.